My name is Maria and I'm 28. Mm, First memory, I think, like when my body started changing. So I was getting through puberty, and it it felt weird. Like I didn't want my body to change, and I would get very annoyed if someone would notice it and saying like, "Oh, your boobs are growing," and like complimenting it, and I would really not. I don't know. I just feel like something that I should hide or something, and for a very long time I didn't felt comfortable like going to the beach or being in a bathing suit, um, just because I guess I didn't feel comfortable, or I would see like, oh no, this is not good enough, and then it changes a lot. I think it's also related to sexuality a lot, and from the moment you start explore sexuality in a way that it's fair and you like and you understand that is related to your body as well, this help loving your body, yourself, and for who you are. And also it's so nonsense thinking about all these physical norms, like what is beautiful, what is not beautiful. It's all like, it's like fashion. So for it's just related to this specific moment, this specific time in which we are alive. And so I don't know, now it's fashionable being skinny or not skinny, but it's not, there is not a natural or human law that say what is a beautiful body or not. So I love my body. I love lots of bodies as well. I like to give pleasure to my body and try to make my body happy, whatever this means or could mean. When I work as a photographer, for me it's way more about the other person or people that I'm shooting. And for me, it's just like an anthropological work. It's a way to get to know someone or the story behind someone or memories or desire or some even some surreal stuff that is inside the mind of someone else. But it's very important to connect to the person I'm shooting and to, I don't know, to be fair with the person and to say, hey, like we are doing something together and that's an experience that we are sharing and we are gonna remember this forever. So it's not a photo, a shooting or something that is just for the moment. It's more an experience that I share with someone. So that I is less about myself and more about the other person, and the other person to choose me, to let me do that. So in this sense, it's about myself.
Does your work as a photographer influence the way you feel about yourself?
Maybe yes, because yes,
Or
actually,
the way you look at yourself?
definitely, because when I didn't like myself, at the same point, I would look at other bodies, and I would look at those bodies and thought like, that's beautiful, and even, I don't know, stretch marks or someone that is overweight or whatever or super skinny, and I would still think that's so beautiful. If some person could feel this something inside, and then I thought, okay, why should I not feel that about myself? If I can see this in other people, it means that it's just like this same approach should be about myself, I guess.
Do you have a book that I should read?
Yeah. I don't know the title in it. It's by Bulgakov, The Master and Margaret. Margaret and the Master.
Mm-hmm.
Les Maîtres Marguerite
Okay.
in French. Against what is considered as the norms and how the norms are how someone that doesn't did anyone that matter in life and just try to be conform to whatever it's the society, his life doesn't really gonna change the world. And if you struggle and if it's hard to do something but you really believe in this and you put everything on what is your project or your idea or your passion, then there is gonna be some reward somehow, some way.
Okay, thank you, Maria.
Yeah. Everyone inside.